I'll wait for this to get done, then I will move someone over here to start building this nice little house. But yeah, look at this. They already have all the iron and stone and wood they've gathered up over here. Very nice. Speaking of which, I should probably just remove all this iron as well. So there's a bit of iron here. Especially since I don't have a mine yet. That could be useful. Okay, let's turn time down a little bit. And I will switch up some of these. There we go, 2 builders there. I'll switch up somebody back to fishing. Because I don't need that many farmers right now. There we go. And is there any other jobs that need to be filled? No? Okay. So let's speed time up a little bit. Because the normal pace is a bit slow, so not really that good to do. Especially on a video like this. But yeah, here we go. Is Thad back working on here? Or is it Idaline again? It's Odessica. Odessica. So she's building houses now. I don't know when she learned to build houses, but apparently she knows how to build a house. I mean, I would have expected Thad, the veteran builder who built that place over there, or the lady who built this nice little blacksmith house, but no. Apparently, anyone can build a house. And here's Anning helping out as well. Because we have 2 people building this house now. So, yeah. And it's built! Anning and Gain have moved in and they're a nice, happy couple now. Okay. So we are out of buildings we need to build. Put these guys back on farming. Wait, no, put them back on farming. That way, once summertime hits, or springtime hits, they'll go back there immediately. So, what else is it we need to do? Well, we could use a few more houses, I guess. This should keep us in food for right now. I could also use a hunting lodge, which could be good. Hunting cabin. So let's turn this around. Should it be right there? Or right here? Let's see. This is a lot bigger area. So, about right there seems good. Yeah, about right there seems good. So we can have a nice big hunting cabin right here, which will get us leather, it'll get us venison, add to our food collection, as well as giving us leather that we can later trade off, or at the very least use to make nice leather coats and stuff like that to keep us warm in the wintertime. So we just need to wait for everybody to get all the materials, and let's see. Let's speed up time a little bit, because all the farmers that aren't actually doing anything, since it is wintertime and they can't actually farm, as well as the blacksmith, who for some reason isn't making anything. Thanks, because we already have plenty of tools. So they should all be coming out here, filling up the stone, filling up the wood. And one more stone. Come on. There we go. So let us find someone to build this place. I mean, I'll just leave one person building it. I mean, they managed to build this Forester Lodge all by himself, so let's see, is this Anning? Anning, the veteran builder who just finished building a house and now thinks he can build that place all on his own. Well, good for him. He thinks he can build this hunting cabin all by himself. Then he volunteered to do the job, come out here in the dead of winter without a winter coat, because I have not built a tailor shop, so nothing's being made, no clothes are being made. We have a few hide coats left. I'm sure they're going to be used up fairly soon. So he's out here in the dead of winter building this place all by himself. And there's Thade, the veteran builder. Thade is out here building instead, for some reason. What happened to the other guy? Where'd he go? I don't know. But here we have Thade once again going back and forth for some reason. He comes out here, all the way out here, builds a little bit, and then goes back. Okay, let's turn time down a little bit. Ah, here we go. We got potatoes growing. We've got peppers growing. I have it. Yeah, here we go. We got them growing early enough this year that they won't be late. So they should have plenty of time to grow, plenty of time to get harvested and stockpiled for the winter. We only have 34 fish stockpiled, so hopefully these guys here will manage to get enough fish to keep us going through the summertime until all these potatoes are done. And here we go, the hunting lodge is done. So let us start hunting. Now I should probably increase the food limit, at least to 10,000, because food is something you always want to keep stockpiled to your maximum. At least 10,000. There. Now this hunting lodge will start getting us leather and venison, which will be very good. It'll add to our overall total food and hopefully keep us going. Still getting some stone and iron. I need more wood than anything, but still. Have a fair amount of wood stockpiled, so not too bad. And looks like we are filled up on tools. 50 tools, not too bad. So, let's see. What else is it I need to do? Maybe I should build another house. Yeah, because these houses are starting to get a little full. So let us build a couple more houses. About one right there. And one right there. And then once they get filled up with logs and stone, should be able to build them, and we'll have even more people moving into them, because right now these places are filling up. We have an 11-year-old blacksmith. An 11-year-old blacksmith. Master blacksmith. Let's find him. What the hell? We have an 11-year-old blacksmith? What the hell? I find that hilarious. Our blacksmith is 11 years old. Sashanda. And apparently she's out of work. Bored out of her mind because we are filled up with tools. Maybe I should increase that to maybe 100. 100 tools. That way she'll have something to do this time. Because we should have enough logs and iron. There we go. Now she can now 11-year-old Shashanda can come back and start making some more tools. And practicing her craft. There we go. Now, let's see, do we have any available laborers? Nope, but we have one builder. One builder just kind of hanging out. So he should be able to finish building this house. And this house still needs a bunch of materials, so we'll have to wait on that. Let's take a look. What are we getting out of here? Nothing so far. Odd. Hunting cabin giving us nothing so far. Well, I've only got one guy out here doing it, so yeah. Thad. Thad? You're doing this? You're the hunter? You're out here hunting. I thought you were building man. No, now he's hunting man. Ah well, he is a jack of all trades. We got Thad right there. The jack of all trades. The master builder. And the master hunter. Haha. Though he doesn't really seem to be all that good at hunting, considering we haven't gotten anything out of this. All this time and effort he put building this place, and he has not done a damn thing yet. I mean, look at all these deer. They're just kind of milling about. People are just walking right next to them, and they're not even reacting. I mean, you could just walk up to one, bop it on the head, drag it back to your hunting lodge, but no. Oh well. Let's see, what else do we need? Well, the health of everyone is going down a little bit. We need something to help with the health. And to that end, I think we're going to need a herbalist. Because it uses to gather herbs, provides simple health and healing for citizens. Now, I could build this out here, close to the, I could put it up here. This could be good. Because there is a kind of a conflict, because the herbalist needs to gather stuff from the trees and from the area, but the forester keeps cutting down the trees, so I think there's a conflict between that. So it might not be the best idea to have it right next to each other, but having it up here might be a good idea. There. So I need 30 logs, 12 stone, and hopefully we'll have enough area up there for the herbalist to really do their thing. Though we do need to wait for this stuff to get down here to get built. So we need even more stone, even more wood down here to finish building that out. Speaking of which, let's harvest up a bit more trees, because I am going to clear this area down here out at some point. And perhaps some more stone as well. Do we have any stone here? No? No stone. Not well. We have plenty of iron, so I don't think I need to gather up any iron right now. And my forester lodge is still gathering iron and stone as they clear out the area. So that's not too bad. So let us speed up time a little bit and wait for our stuff to work. Well, potatoes are almost done, and the peppers are almost done. We have a new adult working as a laborer, a couple new adults, 3 new adults working as laborers, actually. So let's put these guys working as builders, and 1 as a hunter, to increase our output from 0 to something. Has anything been gathered? Oh, we got 6 leather and 200 venison. Holy crap, that's a lot of food right there. 6 leather, 200 venison. That will come in handy in the coming winter time. I mean, look at all this. Peppers, we got leather, we got fish, all this wonderful food coming in. All these potatoes being harvested. All these peppers being harvested. Ah, there we go. It's lovely. Now we just gotta wait for this to be cleared out and wait for everybody to get over here and start building it up. So, we have Artholamon and Sashandra, who was previously the blacksmith and is now a fisherman for some reason, living here. We have Emmy and Valerie living here with their brand new child. Congratulations, you two, and thank you for expanding our home, expanding our town, and keeping it growing. So, let's see, we got plenty of wood, plenty of everything else. Hopefully once this gets built, we'll have some healing items coming in to help top off our dwindling average health of our citizens. Because right now they are just getting nicks and cuts and random little ailments. And unfortunately, that's not being handled at all because we don't have a doctor. We have no doctors. So let us put 2 herbalists, cut down on the labor builders, because we don't actually need any more builders. So let's put 2 herbalists there, gathering up stuff. Put another guy over here in the hunting cabin. And hopefully, ooh, look at that, 400 venison, 12 leather, very nice. And we have 1 guy left over as a laborer, doing nothing, and just loitering in general. Huh. So, this is year 3, early winter. We are speeding along rapidly because I forgot to turn down the time. We have plenty of food. Well, actually we have 100 venison and 62 fish, which is not great. I do need to bake some more food gathering stuff. Maybe another farm or 2. I do need to build some more housing. at some point. Perhaps building a farm somewhere up here, or maybe expanding out a little bridge over here and making this all into farmland might be a good idea. That way we will have this area as our hunting and gathering and log cutting area, and this area over here as our farmland, and any type of pastures or anything I happen to get later on we'll be able to gather up over here. In fact, I might need to make a bridge there now. Let's see, do I have enough stuff to make a bridge? If I build it right next to the fishing hut, do I have enough stone? That's 14 stone, 56 logs. I should have plenty there to do that. And with everybody, all those farmers out of work for the winter, should have plenty of people over here dumping the materials. Oh, there we go. There we go. Plenty of people right there. Boom. Now we just have to wait for that last little bit of logs. And did I leave somebody building? One builder. There we go. Now once that's done, and once this bridge is built, I think I'll build some farmland over here and save some room for like a pasture in case I ever get some animals, which reminds me I also need to build a trading post for something like that before I can even get any animals. But yeah. So far I'm doing fairly well. 3 years, no one has starved to death. We've had a bunch of children born, a bunch of children grown up, and it is going into year 4, late winter, year 3. 3 years. Very nice. Haha. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break right now because I've been talking non-stop for the past hour, and my voice is starting to go. I'm sure you can hear it cracking a bit. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep going with this series. I might record a bit more later, but for now, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Bobson. This has been Banished, a wonderfully fun game you can find now on Steam. It's been out for a couple years now, so it's not a particularly new game, but it is a fun game. And if you like city builders, go check it out. And I might continue this series if I can find time to record and get some more done. So anyway, thanks for watching, and until next episode, if there's any more episodes, I will see you later for more Banished. Haha.